So in today's video, we are going to have a look at some people that are having a worse day than you. Now, sometimes there's just that one thing that just pushes you over the edge and you just think, God damn it. And today we are going to look at some of the greatest ones there is. But if you do like the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please. Come on. Yes, subscribe. Thank you so much. My hair is stuck to my mic. Subscribe. Oh, well, we've got this beautiful, beautiful little green ducky. Not sure why the duck's green. I'm just going to put that out there. You leave it out in the sun for a little bit too long on the dashboard and little ducky no more. 1, that's going to be terrible to clean. 2, poor ducky. 3, why was the duck green? I got those questions. Why was the duck green? Why was the duck green? Oh, okay. So this car has made the mistake of parking in a bus car park. Just want to start off by saying that. And they've parked across 2 bus car parks. And then they've been completely blocked in by a bus. So they're having a worse day than you. But they also low-key deserve it. So I don't actually feel bad. But still, will they ever get their car out? Stay tuned to find out. So this lady is just putting her lippy on like you would any other way. Okay, a reflective surface in public is a car window. That's just the way it is. And as she's putting her lipstick on, literally the window goes down and she's just like, yep. Look at her face though. I feel like she handles it well. She's just like, I'm going to walk away now. So you ever walking on the beach with shoes on? Don't know why you would, just a personal preference, I guess. I talk with my hands a lot. I'm like, you ever walk through the... Yeah, I'm not okay. You're walking on the beach with your shoes on and you don't want to get them wet, obviously. Like you don't want wet feet. That's why you usually shouldn't wear shoes. Just saying, life hacks with Tenna. And you're running away from the water. You're like, oh shit, it's coming. And yep, you dropped your phone in the water. You dropped your phone in the water. I am so sorry. His head movement is just like... Yeah, I'd be upset if I was you too, mate. Don't stress. Oh my God, how did this happen? Wherever you've parked in the wrong place because now your car is completely locked in by ice. Don't worry. I've got a solution to this. Get the hairdryer out, plug her in, start hairdrying the ice. It'll melt in no time. You'll only be there for 4 to 6 years. Look at you. There is a little kid here who is just quite chuffed with his sandwich. His mum probably said, hey, get a photo, Jimmy. You want a photo? And he's just sitting there with his nice little sandwich, quite content at the beach. Then a seagull comes by, grabs the sandwich, and the little kid is left with quite an upset face. I feel for you, man. Look at him. He's just so upset. He's like, the bird took my sandwich. Life is tough. I feel bad when it's kids who are having bad things done to them, even if it is just the sandwich being taken from him. Like, it's upsetting. I feel bad. PRN 6969. My girlfriend's state given license plate number. Why is this a bad thing? I just want to put that out there. That is probably one of the most hilarious license plates I've ever seen. Porn 69. And you're embarrassed about that? People are probably going to think that you paid for that. That's probably the only thing that's embarrassing, but keep it or sell it. This is a winning situation. You are having a better day than I am. 69. I am a child. Oh, wow. You just go to put your clothes in the dryer at the laundromat, the local laundromat. You know, you're just trying to dry your damp clothes and then the dryer lights on fire. The dryer, it lights on fire. So pretty much to me, they look dry enough, don't you think? They're just burnt into bits of charcoal at this point. Imagine walking in and being like, oh, that was my dryer. How did this happen? We booked a window seat on an airplane for my boy's first flight. I've had this happen to me before, but obviously you fly so much you don't really care where you sit. He's just like, bitch, what? We wanted a window for my first flight. Yeah, no, there's one section of plane where there ain't no windows in a seat, and he was the kid that got it. So you go down to the local Macca's. You go to get a soft drink and some nuggets. Me mostly to get the nuggets. I don't know why this person has placed it on the seat in the first place, and I don't know how this has happened. Maybe if you got your hand sanitizer out of your cup holder, then your Coke wouldn't have fallen all over your seat. That is not going to dry for weeks. I can just feel the moistness of the seat. Although the seat is holding it together pretty well. Just grab a straw, just go... So you're just trying to get into your house after a long day at work and you chuck your key in, you go to turn it and it snaps. 1, you don't have a key now, you can't even use another door. 2, there's half a key stuck in your front door. 3, what if it was a safe and the key was to the safe and the safe had $1 million in it? The plot thickens. Her head's stuck. I have many questions about this. Why was she sticking her head in there? How did she get her head in but can't get her head out? I'm so confused. Imagine just getting your head stuck in that. Whether or not you're alone or you're with other people and you're like, excuse me, can you help me get my head out? Can you please get some oil? We need to lubricate my head. I just don't know how this happened. Please somebody explain. Ooh, please somebody explain to me how this happened. Not an ideal situation when you go to hop in your car and you go to change the Prindle, the PRND. I don't know why there's an L on it. I am just getting that from Zach and Cody, okay? When the famous one was like, now where's the Prindle? No one understands. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You go to change gears and the gear stick falls out. You're not going anywhere for a while. Call it a day. Wherever you are, that's where you're staying from now on because you literally can't go anywhere. Oh my God. I feel for this person. They've obviously had buckets of paint in the back of their car. Maybe they were going to paint their room. Like, I don't know what they were doing with the paint, but the lid's come off and the paint has gone all through the car. Okay, first off, how were you driving for this to happen? Were you going over bumps? No, I just don't understand how it has exploded in the car. It hurts for me to look at this, so I can imagine how it would hurt for you, whoever this happened to. You know, you really question yourself when you had children. It was like, do I really want to go through all this, like, you know, chaos and full-onness and whatever children do? You think it's all worth it until one day you go to look at your computer and your child has grabbed a marker and written all over the screen. This is where you just grab the kids, pack their bags and send them on their way. They're old enough to take care of themselves. You don't need them anymore. They don't need you. Got a sandwich stuck in the vending machine. We can see that one down the bottom there. And then got a drink to push the sandwich down and the drink got stuck as well. It's like, okay, it's quite upsetting that the sandwich got stuck, but that happens. When you buy from a vending machine, you gotta allow for stuff like that. Gets caught, you go, don't worry, I got this. I need a drink too. I'll get one of them. Nope, drink got stuck too. And that's where you're just like, this girl named Sarah, don't know why her name's relevant. She has been given a locker. As people in America, they have lockers. Did we have lockers in high school? Yeah, we did too, don't worry. People in school who have lockers. She goes to open hers up and there's a pole there. Sorry, love, it was worth the shot. You don't actually get a locker because there's a pole for the building and stuff in it. Not ideal, not ideal. I'm gonna just do you all a favor and drop out of school. Smart. So this kid's trying to do the right thing. A bottle has fallen on the ground. He's just like, don't worry, I'll pick it up. I got you. The cardboard just like goes whoosh, unleashes the wrath. He had the right intentions. You reckon he would have been embarrassed by that? I feel like if I was a kid, I would have been embarrassed by that. It's not embarrassing, kid. You had the right intention and it just turned around and bit you in the ass, but it happens. So you just out trying to sunbake, get a bit of a tan, you know, sun's out. It is right now and I'm stuck in here, but the worst thing that could probably happen is you're laying down, you're relaxed and you're not paying attention to what's happening around you. This dog cocks a leg up and goes to piss on what looks like this girl's face. Now, it's not confirmed that this happened or not. We're not sure, but if it did, Jesus Christ. That is the definition of somebody having a worse day than you. This one is brutal. So the person driving in front of me on the highway today didn't close his toolbox all the way. Okay, that's not just having a bad day. That's like, I almost died and I'm alive now. That is like my ultimate fear. It's just like a tool just coming through and just smashing the window. You know, could have been your head. That's not a bad day. That's a bad bloody year. My sister made some French fries. So you're telling me that your sister was just trying to cook some French fries and burnt the entire house down pretty much. Listen, man, I was just trying to cook some French fries and this happened. Imagine me doing that to Lennon. I just wanted to cook some chips, man. Oh, in any situation when anything is on fire, usually somebody is definitely having a worse day than you. Some of these are brutal, absolutely brutal. You're just trying to have a relaxing bath. Had a long day, you go, I'll have a bath. Do one of those cool bath bombs that every chick does ever. You turn the tap on and yeah, it fell out. It legit fell out. Unfortunately, now you have no way to stop the water. Oh damn, that looks horrifying. Just holding it so casually, just like, cool. Look at how good my day's been, everyone. Okay, me personally, I have done this before. You get a frozen pizza, you want to cook it, you want to eat. It's food, of course you want to eat it. And you accidentally forget that it's in the oven and then it turns into a big black charcoal blob. Guilty of that. And you were looking forward to that pizza, obviously, because it's food. And then you realize half an hour later that you've left it in the oven. You're like, my only meal. It was the only thing I had in the house. Now, well, guess guess I'm gonna starve and die. For best result, bake at 425 for 2.5 hours while you sleep on the couch. Oh, this hurts my alcoholic soul. Oh, this is probably the worst one I've seen. God damn. Look at all those bottles of alcohol smashed all over the ground for one, which is inconvenient, which is what I'm really talking about, is the inconvenience for everyone else. The people that had to miss out on that alcohol. F's in the chat for the alcohol that has fallen. The tree fell over and pulled up the lawn. Okay, so first of all, you've had a tree fall over what looks to be on your house. That's the first issue, but it's just taken the whole lawn with it. I mean, it looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is that a bad thing? Oh, the classic just dropping something. That is another thing that's simple and can literally send you into a mental breakdown. You make something nice, or you're cooking dinner, or you're grabbing something and you go to put it in the fridge, or you go to take it out of the fridge, you drop it on the ground and you just look at it and you go, this is where I call it a day, everyone. Now, if you have any stories that are just like, not major things, but little things like that you're just like, my day was worse than yours, Tanner, write them in the comments. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and give it a thumbs up, please. Please. And I will see you guys next time. Yeah, next video, I guess. I hope I see you guys next video. Subscribe.